Election Day, and I want to talk about voting. But I'm not going to tell you who to vote for and what to vote for, because it's your own thing. But I will tell you to go out and do it if you have the opportunity. Because it's very important. Two things. Well, if you don't cast your voice, somebody will make the decision for you. And the trouble is, it's not out of the people in the country. The decision is made out of only those that voted. So let's say there are 10 people eligible to vote for a certain item. So, out of 10 people, only 5 decide to vote. Well, then you have only 5 making the decision. For the others, hey buddy, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. So what happens is, let's say the 10 people, let's say 7 of them wanted to go for this item, and the other 3 wanted to go against. The ones that were against it showed up, and only 2 that were for it showed up. Well, the voice of the 5 decided against it for all 10 people. So you want to get out there, even if you don't really like what's going on, cast your vote. If you can cast a vote that says, I don't like this, I don't like any of these people, you can do that for most reasons. Or cast a vote for somebody else, whatever. Now a lot of people will say a vote cast for an independent is a vote cast for the person you don't like. Unfortunately, for the most part, that's true. That's because the Republicans and the Democrats pretty much the only 2 that anybody pays attention to, and it's unfortunate. Make sure this guy doesn't go anywhere. Alright, the other thing I want to point out is this. Pay attention to your local races. Your localities are going to represent you just as much as the big ones are. So while presidential race is important, your localities are just as important. And a lot of people have no idea who those people are. So it's a good idea to do some research on those, because for one, like education type stuff, those guys are deciding on the education of your children and grandchildren if you're to that level, or even you if you're still in school. They make those decisions. They're just as important. So you want to try to find people that will follow what you want and vote for them. And if you lose, so what? But at least your voice is somewhat out there. It's getting out there, and that's what it's about. Here's why I don't like bike lanes. Those people have no idea I'm here. So yeah, that's what voting is about. You gotta get out there and basically speak your mind through your ballot. Do your research. Find those that you want to represent you, because